Jerry, last month at BG. See you next month on Bazaar. Raina said you're probably gonna make some Bazaar videos soon. I don't know if Bazaar is going to last the test of time. I don't know if it's fair to say that the version of Bazaar that I played, which is closed family and friends, is better than Battlegrounds overall. But oh boy, it sure beats this trash meta. Holy moly. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I only played family and friends one round.
You can still recover.
It's rumored they had to nerf some cards because of me on family and friends. So the very first day that I played Bazaar, I just found the game to be like pretty tedious. But that's because I focused on a hero that could kind of scale infinity economy. And I just told Reynad, this is cool, but it's like not fun to play that. And he's like, yep. So they actually changed some because of that. So I wasn't like breaking the game. I think they changed some cards because I gave them my take on things. And I guess it happened to agree with what Reynad or whatever we're already thinking. But yeah, they made it a lot better with the changes. During the family and friends, I like learned how to play the game, and I came up with a few combos that were a little bit insane. And I think they did have to nerf a little bit because of how consistent it was. There's still like really crazy stuff you could pull off, but some of them were like a little bit too easy to pull off. I mean, you know, I think the core of the game they had was really good, so yeah, the reason they have a testing round like that is to very specifically make those kinds of changes. Was I the pig with 1.5 million hit points? No, but like every single run I did with pig, I had over 100k. So, yeah. I think the 1 million hit points had to be before they changed one of the cards. Because, like I said, in the first few days that I played, it was actually pretty tedious. But you could scale econ way harder. And Bazaar, a build that I made was stack hit points on the economy-based hero, but there were lots of different ways to do that. It's not like, hey, just do this one thing. It's a pretty intricate process. Why I like it. So yeah, stack hit points, and then a few items do damage based on hit points. One of them is pretty rare. One of them was fairly common. And the idea was to convert hit points into damage. The problem with those items are they attack really, really, really slow. And they take up like a huge item slot. So you can't really speed it up. Like you don't have the space to speed it up and also, you know, do anything else. So what I figured out is there's a small item in the game that freezes everything, including your own stuff, every few seconds. And you might be thinking, why is it important to do that? It's important to do that because just about every other build utilizes synergy between their items. And the synergy is proportional to how many items they have. So when you have like 2 items that do anything, like a giant hammer, you lose a lot less than your opponent from pausing the item synergies from going off. So I made a build called Freeze Hammer that basically permanently froze everything almost the entire time. And then eventually when items went off, they got one-shotted. So that was the build, and people weren't very happy when they went up against this build that I made.